The Tale of George the Fairy. A long time ago, God created a masterpiece, Earth. It was adorned with majestic mountains, flowing rivers, lush forests, vibrant skies, and countless living beings. It was a place where beauty whispered in the wind and danced in the sunlight. One day, God decided to visit this marvelous creation, and by his side came his most beloved devotee, a gentle, radiant fairy named George. As they descended upon Earth, George's eyes sparkled with awe. He turned to God and said, "O God, you have created such a breathtaking world. The mountains, the rivers, the trees, the breeze, it all feels like heaven on earth." God smiled gently. "It seems you love this place more than heaven itself," he said. "Yes, Your Majesty," replied George with joy. "It feels divine." God looked into George's heart and asked, "Would you like to live here, among all the living beings I've created?" "Yes, my lord," said George without hesitation. God nodded. "So be it. But remember, Earth is not eternal, and the creatures who live here are not immortal. They feel happiness and sorrow, they are born, and one day, they must all die." God then continued, "Since you wish to live here, I shall send you down in the form of a human. You will forget that you were ever a fairy or lived in heaven. But if ever you remember me with all your heart, I will reveal myself to you again." And so, George was born on Earth as a human. He roamed the forests, played with the animals, listened to the birds, ate fruits from the trees, and marveled at the wonders of nature. Over time, George discovered his intelligence and uniqueness among all creatures. Slowly, pride crept into his heart. "I am the smartest of all," he declared. "I am the king." He tried to command the wind to blow at his will, drank from the river and ordered it to obey him, raised his hands to the sky and shouted, "Bow to me, for I am supreme." He even tasted the soil and proclaimed, "I rule the wind, the sky, the waters, and the earth." He wished for all creatures to recognize him as king and stay close to him. But one day, a creature he loved dearly passed away. George was stricken with sorrow. He tried everything to bring the creature back to life, but he couldn't. To his amazement, he saw the soul of the creature rise and begin its journey toward a glowing, divine light, a path after death, mysterious and luminous. He followed it in tears, helpless and desperate, until he saw the soul dissolve into a radiant form filled with thousands of stars and moons, the Almighty God. In that moment, memories of heaven and his true self came rushing back. George fell to his knees, tears in his eyes, and prayed, "My Lord, please forgive me. I forgot you. I lost myself in your creation and failed to remember you are the Creator, the Master of all." God smiled upon him and spoke, "George, you were a fairy, and now you are human. Henceforth, humans shall be the most intelligent beings on earth. They will be born, live with their families, grow over time, and ultimately return to me." He continued, "Your purpose is to admire this world, protect its beauty, and care for every creature. Be kind, selfless, and avoid the path of greed. Make this world better for all." And so, humanity began its journey on Earth, blessed with the gift of thought, emotion, and choice. With each life, humans seek meaning, love, and at the end, wish to return, to meld once more with their divine Creator.